This company is bigger than this town. It's a company that is like strong technically. It's a company that is it's just great.
Before I joined a company, my school teachers, they all said, when you join a company, you lose individual attention. But I think when I got here, I realized that it was actually the complete opposite.
Everyone is so nice. They make you feel so welcome. And although I'm not from here, I feel like I'm at home. Tulsa Ballet is my home.
One of the most incredible experiences since I've been here has been getting to work with all the different choreographers. The very first piece that was choreographed on me as a professional dancer was Adam Hoagland's Cripple and the Starfish, and I got to perform it again this past season, and it was a completely different experience as a dancer now than as it was coming straight from TV2. Being able to do that and work with him again and have him comment on how much I've grown and how much more mature the role was on me was a pretty cool experience.
When I joined the company, for me, that was one of the things I was worried the most, is that by being a small company, I thought that we were going to have like a pretty limited repertoire, but somehow we managed to pull out these ballets that are done in companies with 50, 60 dancers, like Oniegen, like Swan Lake, like all these things, with just the amount of dancers that we have. For me, working with Wayne McGregor, that was like one of the biggest things. He brings you to his planet, and it's just like, kind of like invites you to open up to his world.
In Tulsa Ballet, the whole company gets to work with these choreographers. It's not just the principal dancers or the soloist dancers, it's everyone. It's the whole company. We get to meet them and work with them and learn their pieces and be created on by them.
Basically being here, it's literally dreams coming out almost every week. Like in my first year, I got to do Petit More, dance Infra by Wayne McGregor. After dancing those kind of pieces, you can retire. And I was 19.
We all work very hard and in a very honest way. Honesty is very important, the honesty of the work. You go every day in that studio and you start your class and you work like if it was the first day that you are in ballet school, and you're always focused at being the best dancer you can ever be.
We have very good dancers, and we basically have to have really good dancers because we're a small company and we need to be capable to do every single type of repertoire.
To be a successful dancer in Tulsa Ballet, you need to like to work.
I get inspired by each dancer in the company. Everyone has their strengths, and I think we're always pushing each other to be the best that we can be.
I see myself as a ballet dancer or contemporary dancer. I see myself more as a mover.
In this company, you can't not be influenced by your colleagues. You spend so much time with each and every one of them. It's a very family atmosphere. It doesn't matter if you're the principal and a core member or a TV2er asks you a question. You're always there helping each other, and you always get to watch each other. And so if you see something that someone else does that's very good, you can go and talk to them and say, how do you do that? And they will tell you. And so you can grow as a dancer because everyone else is helping you grow and also growing at the same time.
Everyone has such a love for this company, and I think that that's a big thing that we all have in common, is that we want the company to grow and we want the company to flourish, and we want the Tulsa Ballet name to not only go far in Tulsa and in Oklahoma, but we want people to know about Tulsa Ballet all around the world.
This is the place to be at this particular time. Personally, I had to wait 23 years for this moment, but it's finally here. And whoever comes to this city, whoever is part of this company now, is actually part of a transformation, is contributing to the transformation of this community. This is the time to be here.
You wake up every morning, almost every morning with a blue sky. You have a coffee, you do your ballet class, you rehearse, you go home, you go to the gym, and you do that all over again. And then it's weekend, and you know, it's easy.
It's a very artsy city, people value the arts, value the music.
The nightlife, a lot of new cool things go on in Tulsa.
Museums everywhere. Philbrook Museum, the Gilchrist Museum, Philbrook Downtown, the New Pop Museum, the Dylans, the Bob Dylan's archives.
It's like a city that just keeps growing and growing every single year.
By virtue of being here for such a long time, I have been able to craft this company so that it is really catered to make our dancers grow and hopefully be happy.
Working with world-class choreographers,
We get to tour.
This year is New York, last year was Italy.
Everyone works so hard.
I started choreographing for the junior company.
Every creation helps you grow more and more.
I feel blessed to have the opportunities that I've received since the day I got here. Being in Tulsa Ballet has really made me a better dancer, made me a better person and individual, and I feel a lot stronger.
This is my dream. This is what makes me happy.
I've learned so many things and I grew as an artist and as a person thanks to this company.
What I wish for our dancers is to look back on their career and their time spent with us and say, wow, that was the highlight of my dancing career.
there is a lot to learn here and there is a lot to do. So if you want to be pushed, to become stronger and to become a better artist, I think this would be the right place to be.